rise in run clubs is directly affected by the increase in loneliness people are feeling post-lockdown. I think that in instances where you would have had this sense of community, maybe after work, drinks on a Friday, you would have been like a lot more active. There was a lot more open spaces in places like London where you could kind of mingle, and there was more networking going on. You were in the office 9 to 5, you were constantly traveling in. You get the gist of the pain here, but I think that what's happened is that has directly impacted why people want to join these run clubs, because there's a desire to be amongst and part of a community. But I think on the marketing side, I think that you're also seeing people kind of turn off from ads and not really respond to brands like they once did. They're demanding loyalty from brands. And I think it actually creates an opportunity for a lot of brands, in the sense that people are craving community, and I think the job of a brand is to fulfill that, or in this moment, in this era, to fulfill that. And I think there's a brand in particular called RUNNPAC, and they're a run club, and I think they're really exemplifying what it looks like when you have a brand, and a brand that's interacting with its community and growing its community. What you kind of need to do is like search online, and you see loads of people kind of commenting on the experience of RUNNPAC, whether it's the Dapping Up 10 videos or just them running, hitting their fitness goals, all these things, and they're all tagging that particular, or they're tagging RUNNPAC. I think it's particularly interesting because companies and brands pay millions and millions and millions just to be recognized like that, and they're doing it effortlessly, not with the big budget, not with loads of investment. They're just doing, again, I don't know, but not with loads of investment, they're just doing it organically. And I think there's something in that, and they're really harnessing the power of doing that. But then they're also partnering with like brands that actually serve their community. So one is Party Here, which is like a pub quiz, particularly focused on Black British history. And another is Drip, which is a water brand, which obviously directly correlates with running water. It makes sense, the synergy makes sense. And it's just all within that particular community. And I think there's something in that. They're telling a really unique story, and they're growing their brand in such a unique way. And it'd be interesting to see it, but I really do think that community is leading this next phase. I think that more brands need to think about how to grow their individual communities, how to talk to that community. Because I think what's going to happen is people are now going to live more by their interests, and you're going to see that more, and they're going to be in spaces where their interests align to that, and reject spaces where their interests may not be so aligned. So the approach of going mass market on stuff, I think, is done. I think where people are, doing loads of paid social ads, hoping to hit different segments of people, I think that's done. I think where the true value now lies is in picking community that's running and trying to speak directly to those people in that community.